And good Saturday morning, everyone. We have a little bit of a busy morning taking place here in the Northwoods. A few severe thunderstorm warnings have been issued within the last few minutes. Here's one that's currently in effect for parts of Lincoln County and Marathon counties. And this storm is moving off to the east at around 40 miles per hour. As the sun's starting to rise, we're starting to see these storms beginning to pulse up a little bit. So they're getting stronger and then weaker and then getting stronger again. It's that up and down. And then as we take a look at this, we're seeing the latest with these storms right now. We are seeing that as Lincoln County, we do have that severe thunderstorm warning. It's in effect until 5:45 a.m. The storms are moving to the east, again, pretty quickly at around 40 miles per hour. Damaging winds will be the biggest threat with these storms. Again, 60-mile-an-hour winds moving to the east. Again, Lincoln County and again in Marathon County. We did have a warning earlier for parts of Oneida County, and those storms are moving on to the east now. They're kind of still rumbling on the roof right now. There's also a warning in parts of Michigan, though that is outside of our viewing area. But our immediate concern is this storm and any other storms that are beginning to fire up. So if you live in Langley County, keep an eye on this. Some heavy rain, gusty winds, maybe some small hail will be possible. But again, the biggest threat, again, will be the damaging winds. The storms are pulsing up and down in intensity. Let's take a look at the hail tracker here. We're seeing the storms really within the last little while really starting to get a little more impressive. Again, the sun's starting to come up. That's a little bit more fuel for the fire. That's going to be giving us a little bit more trouble that will be happening for a little while. This isn't the only game in town. We still have a severe thunderstorm watch. It's in effect until 6 a.m. this morning. That will expire within the next 30 minutes. And also on top of that, the heat. You see we have a heat advisory in effect for parts of our southern counties too, because all this heat and moisture, this is fuel for the fire. And we have dew points that are still very up there right now at this hour. 64-degree dew points in Randlander, so they've dropped off a little bit, but still 72-degree dew points in Arborvitae. So again, plenty of moisture for the storms to work with, which is why things are looking a little rough out there this morning. Again, to kind of reiterate things here a little bit, a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for parts of Lincoln County and Marathon County until 5:45 a.m. We have a new update in on that warning. Now I'll reiterate that to you again. Still talking 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It's near Wausau, 6 miles west of Mosinee, still moving east at 40 miles per hour. And ago, we take a look at the storm. It's going to be getting pretty close to you pretty soon with heavy rains and gusty winds if it isn't occurring already. So again, stay inside if you're not already. And again, I'm sure many of us are still starting to wake up this morning. So if you're hearing storms, the low range severe thunderstorm warnings, it's going to be causing a little bit of headaches for a little bit, but it'll move through. Give us some torrential downpours too. That and lightning will be the biggest threat. Stay tuned to WJFW for the latest. For now, we return you to regular programming.